May the 29th. About to take my flight to Vietnam to start my 240 kilometer solo unsupported run in aid of the STV Appeal. It's cold, it's a little bit wet. Really looking forward to getting to Vietnam, where it'll be about 35 degrees. So bring on the next 8-9 days. So after two very long flights, London, Doha, Saigon, finally arrived in Vietnam. First port of call, pretty cold here. Body thinks it's 8 o'clock. It's actually 2:15 here, so quite acceptable. The rain was ferocious when I landed. I'm hoping that's not going to be a theme, assuming I have very limited wet weather stuff with me. Now I've got to get a flight to Da Nang and then try and find somewhere to sleep tonight and try and rest for Saturday. So that's the next challenge. First night in Da Nang, have booked myself into the Louis Hotel, which is a lot smarter than I was originally going to spend. So looking forward to a really good night's sleep, as I haven't slept for about 24 hours, maybe more, 36 hours. I had a few beers, so I'm looking forward to hitting the sat, getting up for final preparation tomorrow, and then cracking on Saturday morning. Nang is a pretty cool town, has some amazing food. Looking forward to doing a bit of exploring tomorrow. It's Saturday the 1st of June, I'm in Da Nang, all kitted up, bottles, water, sun cream, and I suppose I've got to get started now. Today's run will take me through the centre of Da Nang, along the river, down to the beach, and then about 25 kilometres to Hoi An, where I hope to be there by lunchtime today. It's already bloody hot, and I wish I hadn't got sunburn on my shoulders yesterday. It's going to hurt like hell with this bag on. Two kilometres and sweating like a bugger. These are the Marble Mountains. I thought I might as well point out some touristy points along the way. I just got stopped by a woman who asked me if I wanted to climb Marble Mountain. I can't quite understand that I might be a little bit tired to do that. Apparently it's very beautiful, maybe for another time, but not today. Apparently 18 more kilometres to do. I've done 10 and a bit. It's about 10 in the morning. No, it's about 7 in the morning. Let's check in at Hoi An. Three hours, 4 minutes, 28.53 kilometers, and we finally reached Hoi An. This is the Japanese bridge. I'm nearly going to say that was worth the run. I hate this backpack. I can't wait to rest for the rest of the day. Day 2, starting in Hoi An and ending for Ha Lam. It's going to be another 30k today. Feeling sore. I'm not chased all over my back. Stiff, sore back. But I've eaten a lot more food, so hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult. It's also an hour early. It's 5:30 in the morning, which means it'll be nice and cool, like 28, 29 degrees. For the first hour or so this morning. So now I'm going to try and find my way without a map. Okay. I'm being offered a bike ride right now. Never mind. I'll take the high road and run. 6:30 in the morning and look how much I'm sweating. It is so hot. I'm so glad I set at 5:30 and tomorrow I'll leave at 5 o'clock. It is so hot but beautiful, really beautiful. A little bit like running down the M1, but yeah, still fun. I think I'm going to go insane by the end of today, but at least it's good practice for the 40k day in 2 days time. Anyway, keep running, keep running. Just about to embark on day 4, but actually on day 3. I thought just quickly I can show you the chafing, which is the thing I'm worried about the most, as it is at the moment. Obviously, I've been worse after today. I'm going to go marathon tomorrow. Here, really sore. Here, really sore. Anyway, painkillers, muscle break, crack on. So about to commence day 3 of actually running, stage 4. It is quite muggy today. I think that might be because of the rain yesterday. Really, really humid. But luckily, I've only got 30 odd kilometres to do. I've got all day to do it. So I'm going to take it nice and slow. And I've been told that there's a hotel near where I want to end up. So if there's not somewhere where I finally end up, I need to run back, find somewhere to stay. The Dung Hotel was absolutely marvellous. Amazing to get around 25 quid. A nice hotel, dinner, and a massage. But anyway, about to kick on. Feeling a little bit less enthusiastic today because I'm in pain in so many different places. But hey ho, that's what it's all about. Hi, leaving Tam Kai. Already done 6 kilometres, still in the bloody town. Photos don't seem to be working, so it's going to be my ugly mug on the video camera from now on, I think. No matter how hot it is, no matter how sweaty I am, how tired, my bad back, but when that is your view, when you're running, it is worth every minute of it. It's awesome. Another 13 kilometers a day, nice short day. Stop some food soon. Even though I'm knackered, so worn out, still enjoying every minute of it. Good fun. For stupid people like me. Today is definitely the most hard day. I've done 19 kilometers and it's taken me 2.5 hours. It is excruciatingly hot. Every time I walk, try and run, it just kills me. But I have stopped. It's absolutely delicious, and hopefully this will give me the energy to get me through to the last 10 kilometres of today. doesn't bode well for tomorrow, which is 40 kilometres and there's hills ahead. So I'm hoping the road goes round them. But when I run in future, I want to remember this time, if it doesn't get harder than this, in a backpack like that, I really am going to have to do a cull tonight. So much stuff I'm carrying I don't need. I don't care if I waste the money. Wow, but how good does that look? Having arrived where I thought was a finish, I got told the hotel was 3 kilometres, so I went another 3 kilometres walking and met some new people who told me the hotel was 3 kilometres. So I'm wondering if this is just going to be a perpetual 3 kilometre after 3 kilometres. Really hoping I get somewhere, but I'm so tired. Hey ho, keep the diary going. It's beautiful. So today, as I've mentioned a few times, was bloody impossible. My backpack was the absolute killer. So I have done a bit of a clean-up. That is all that remains of my kit. So, hygiene, healthcare, cash, sleeping, salt tablets, clothes, protein, mosquito nets, and that is it. And electrical goods, which I wish I could get rid of, but I can't. That is what I've chucked away. So, books, I can buy new books. Protein powder I'm not using, towels I'm not using, paper, nuts, just everything. Anything that adds any weight to my bag, gone. Hopefully that will make a massive difference tomorrow. As you can see, not quite in the spa hotels that I'm used to, but I'm just doing nothing this afternoon but resting, eating, sleeping, watching TV, and getting ready for tomorrow for a 5 o'clock start, so I can get as much time in the early time when I've got like 40 kilometres to do, which I'm looking forward to. Well, not really, but I'm just going to say that. So day 4, stage 5, nearly a marathon today. Got up at 5 o'clock, so it's 5:30 now. Actually quite pleasant. Actually the coolest it's been since I've been here. So the idea is to try and get an okay-ish speed going for the first 20 kilometres, and then slow down after that. Backpack feels a lot lighter today after my declutter last night. So time to leave Louis Juan, or however you pronounce it, and crack on.
Thôi đừng bán, lỏng đi đường của tất cả. Vừa nông nhà nhiên thì đủ lượng. Tao nghe tao lạnh. Đúng rồi, tôi đã làm nhớ rồi đó. Bố chưa? Thôi chứ đâu, đi ngồi đi.
Yeah. Thank you. Good start today. 6? 5. 21 kilometres down, 2 hours and 8 minutes. Just stopped at a side place to have my first coconut juice, which is here. It's got all the coconut meat in it. Say that coconut juice is the best rehydrator. Not going to get much better than this. It was Guang Nai, just under 40 kilometres. Feeling remarkably good. I felt embarrassed about how much I walked yesterday, a few kilometres. So today I managed 1 kilometre walking, just under a marathon, with a 2:10 half marathon. So I'm pretty happy all around. Tired? Yes. I can find a hotel. I love to go to sleep. And it's raining, which is so nice. I've been waiting for this all day. I knew it was coming. So good to actually have some rain. A little duck farm. So yeah, let's get into the town, find somewhere to skip, rest up for the night. 3 more days to go. Reached the 150 kilometre mark, so only 80 odd kilometres to go. I might have to add an extra day on the end, so the calculations being slightly misjudged, but we'll see about that. Cool. Looks like I made it in time to Wang Nai, however you pronounce it. As you can see, it is absolutely pouring. So let's set this out for the rest of the afternoon and hope that tomorrow it's nice and fresh and maybe a little bit cooler. One thing I've got to get better is that. Chafing and curiously on my belly button. Oh, very weird. Trying to work out how to get this, which is my Spot GPS tracker, working. It's taken 2 days to send a message, which if anything went wrong, it might be their fault that no one finds me. For however much it cost to buy, and then 148 euros I spent to have the service. It seems like a bit of a waste of money. Yeah, I wouldn't get one again. It was great when it worked, but if it's not going to work, it kind of is a bit pointless. This is Guam Nhai. think that's how you pronounce it. This is my last established town before I have my last 3 days towards the end. I'm on a mission to find Vaseline, which is proving to be a little bit difficult. I'm the only Westerner I've seen since I left Oyan a few days ago, and no signs are in English. Still a pretty cool place. Morning, day 5. I'm going down to Mo Dock today, which is about half a marathon that way. So when I hit the 20-kilometre mark, I will then start looking for a hotel, and that's where I will crash. It's quite nice to know that 20 30 kilometres is the maximum I'm going to have to run for the next 3 days. The worst thing is I've got a ring of just pain going around my waistband where I've got seeping sores that I can't really do very much about because it's right where the the rucksack rubs, and yeah, I need to wear my rucksack, so I'm going to try running today, taking a few painkillers, see how that works. If that doesn't work, I'm going to try and rig a bandage up tonight, but I think it's going to be grin and bear it for the next 3 days, which will be fun. But time to crack on before the heat gets too bad. That in Vietnam is how you transport pigs. Each in their individual little compartments, and then stacked up in a lorry. Not sure that would get past UK or EU health standards, safety standards for pigs, but that's one way of doing it. The other way is they get a couple of them, they whack them on a motorbike, and away they go. Each to their own. So I might overtake a bike, which I have not done all trip. The race is on! She's in hot pursuit. Come on, keep it going. Rocking it. Day 6 today, but apart from the music, that's quite a beautiful scene. Start the day. That is Dog Pho, where I've been staying. Was very lucky last night. I bumped into a chap called Tam at the local cafe. Tam then basically took me under his wing for the day, invited me into his home. Stayed, I think, in the only bed in the house. I feel slightly guilty about it. Took me to the beach, washed my clothes, massaged my legs with some medicine oil, fed me so much food, woke me up this morning, gave me food for the day. I got water, I got lemon juice, I got everything you can possibly imagine. So my plan is a short 15 miles today. 15 miles will get me to the beach where I can rest, and then I've got one last push, go to Tam Quan, which I think will be quite short. Looking forward to today. I think it's going to be a slow run. My legs are pretty sore after yesterday. As we come aside, see there's more trees, eucalyptus, coconut, and those sorts of things. This is way more tropical. I mean, nice to run through this the whole time. But absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. End of day 6. It's about 11 o'clock and it is absolutely boiling. My ice cream is melting really, really quickly. Yesterday I pushed myself quite hard. Managed to do the marathon because I thought if I could make it to the sea, I could have a nice rest day before my final push tomorrow, which is only 7.5 kilometers, 7.5 miles. I think I'm kind of lucked out. This is where I will be spending today. Eating ice cream, drinking maybe a couple of beers, a bit of sunshine, a bit of swimming, hopefully some seafood for lunch. Nice hotel, all for less than 20 quid. So I'm not breaking the bank, sticking to my original plan. Another half marathon today, so I feel like I deserve it. But my god, it is hot. This is the hottest it's been the whole time. I suppose I've got to do it once, and today's day 7, my last day of running, so good morning Vietnam! Robin Williams did a lot better than that, but it is 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm trying to be quiet, but what a place to wake up. At the end of the day I'll have finished my run. My idea is to try and find somewhere like this. Just rest for 8 days, do nothing. It's going to be a real disappointment. You'd think when you get to the end you'd be relieved, you'd be happy it's all over. Actually, disappointed. Don't really know what I'm going to do. It's going to be a bit boring. Had such good fun. I really enjoyed everywhere I've been. It's a bit of a letdown really, which is a bit weird. It's not quite how I imagined it was going to be. So anyway, hopefully I'll have a really nice 12k run into Tam Quan, and then I'll sort out where I'm going to go from there. But yeah, it's been a fantastic journey so far. Let's hope the last bit is as good as the rest. The hills may be a complete killer, but wow, he makes it even more beautiful, and I know I've said that a lot, but Jesus. Just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. What a good, beautiful view for my last day. When running down these hills, these water bottles are like leaking nipples. Look at them, just water flowing out, spraying everywhere. Bloody nuisance. down both sides of the road we have reeds which have been picked from these fields. These reeds are dried, and then in these villages here they turn them into reed mats, which I'd love to buy. I'm just not entirely sure how I'd transport that one on this backpack, but if I can find a small enough one, I'll do that. It's awesome last day. This place is much cooler than all the other places I've been running, and I love them, so it just gets better and better. So around Vietnam you get these big rice the bread you get at curries, poppadoms, look like poppadoms. These are the rice equivalent ones, made out of rice paste and dried in the sun. Absolutely delicious, absolutely delicious. Really good dipped in kind of chili and fish sauce. Fantastic, fantastic. Taking a bit of a detour, not entirely sure where I'm going, but involves a lot of very steep stairs. Not something my legs really want to be dealing with right now. There was a sign saying historic site, so I thought, sod it, it's my last day, let's go and have some fun. Regretting that now, I've only just started. Look, fantastic views from up here, graveyard. Beautiful trees and mountains. Let's see what's at the top of this. Sure is beautiful. It would seem that whatever was up here has overgrown, because you get to a flagpole that obviously has not been looked after for quite some time. That was a bit of a waste of time. Anyway, carry on. That is 10 bloody coin. How awesome is that? He's running in. Oh, I made it. I made it to Tam. Look at that. That was the plan. The plan was to get Tam. However, we've only done 12 kilometres today, and that doesn't stick with me very well, assuming I've done over half a kilometre most days, and a marathon for the others, for 3. I might just quickly look around to where I can carry on to, because it would be nice to finish on a half marathon, just to complete things. It's only another 9 kilometres, and I might stop and get some food here, but fuck, yeah! Made it 10 coin. Yeah. Made it to Tam Quan on Saturday the 7th of June. Just sitting down with sugarcane juice. Only done about 12.5 kilometres today, so I'm probably going to crack on and try and get up to the half marathon. But wow, I'm glad I made it. It's what I set out to do. I completed it. Nothing bad happened. So no, really happy. No injuries. Amazing experience. Amazing country. Very glad I did this. Very glad indeed. That's it. 27 kilometres. I'm at Bongson. And that is the end of my challenge. Challenge Vietnam for the STV Appeal. I think managed to raise about 6 rounds. Money's still coming in, which thank you very much to everyone who's done that. Thank you very much to everyone who's supported me. Bit of an anticlimax finishing in a weird town in the middle of nowhere, but hey, hopefully I'll be able to find a bus to a resort and I'll be on the beach at cocktail tonight. First plan right now is to find a bar at maybe 10:40 in the morning. I think I deserve a beer. It's been an absolutely fantastic trip. Really enjoyed every minute of it. And I'm glad I stopped now because it's getting really hot. Anyway, that's it. The challenge 2013. I'll start thinking about what next year's challenge will be. I think it might involve water rather than roads.